Hello. I think that all parents know that reading with their child is incredibly important. And, you know, every teacher would tell you that if you read with your child every day, it'll have a huge impact. So please, 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 if you could try to do that. But parents worry about whether they're doing it right. And I can empathise with that. I wasn't a teacher when my children were young, and I really worried about whether I was doing it right. I hope the hints that I hear in this video will help you with that. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to decode words, how to recognise words, because there's another video that we've produced for that. The main thing is that reading should be fun. You know, your child needs to look forward to that time, reading that book with you, and hopefully then they will decide that they really love reading and they will read independently, because that's what we're really hoping will happen. So, the key thing is that comprehension is really important. It's not just about decoding the words, it's about your child understanding what they read. And a big part of that is prediction. And so what we'd ask is that you always ask your child to look at the front cover and then try to predict what the story is going to be about. So in this book, the title is There a Monster in the Lake? And you can see on the picture, on the cover, there are hints. We've got children on a raft that's in a lake, and we've got some suspicious looking eyes here. And that predicting will help your child to approach the book with some confidence that they have a fairly good idea of what's likely to happen. Now, a really important part of comprehension is that there may be words or ideas in the book that your child isn't familiar with. So, for example, to understand this book, they need to know what a lake looks like and what it is. And they need to know about a raft, what it's made, and how you use it. And so if you can help your child to understand these concepts really well, that will help them with the book. And you might even decide to go on your phone and get some YouTube videos up, which will help them understand even further. And comprehension develops through asking questions. So as you read the book with your child, ask questions. What has happened? Who did that? Why did they do that? How has that happened? What do you think will happen next? Okay. And that will just help them to start questioning as they read and to become really thoughtful readers. And remember to ask for your child's opinion. Okay? Did you like that book? Why did you like it? What lesson does it tell us? And there are also, just to help you, there are some comprehension questions on the inside of the back page that you might find really, really useful. Another skill that we would encourage you to develop is summarising. Now, expert readers summarise constantly, and your child needs to help develop this skill. So, if you go to page 7 on here, by then the children have arrived at the lake, they have gone out on the raft, and they've seen some eyes and are a bit worried. And I can summarise everything that's gone before just in a few sentences. And that's what expert readers do as they read. They summarise what's happened, and they continually predict what they think is going to happen next. It's very important you help your child to develop that skill. So ask them, what's happened so far? Now, there are always some children who are more reluctant than others to read. And there are very simple strategies that you can use to try and encourage those reluctant readers. First of all, you can take it in turns to read a line or a page, and it may seem like cheating initially because you're doing some of the work for them, but actually it's just going to help them see it as fun and something that you're participating in. Find the type of book to suit them. We hope your child will really enjoy reading the Roots book, but we want them to become independent readers. If they're interested in dinosaurs, try and find some books on dinosaurs, because that's what will interest them. Choose a time that suits your child. You may find that your child is too tired in the evening, and actually what really suits them is to read first thing in the morning. Just find that time that suits best and try and make time then to do the reading. And And it's about enjoyment. Enjoy the pictures, laugh, make it fun, and remember to praise them. It's a really important skill that they are working on acquiring. And they need to feel that they're good readers, so remember to praise them. And have fun.